Hi, today I would like to talk about introduction to hardwares of computers. Take a look at the computer in front of you, not just the screen. Look at all of the other parts. Do you know what they are? Do you know what they do? If you already know, great. Otherwise, let's look at all of the parts separately together. Let's start with the center of any computer system. Do you see something shaped like a box nearby? It will have a power switch and a light or two. It should also have a place or places to insert disks. This is the case that houses all of the important computer components. If it stands up tall, it's a tower case. If it sits flat, it's a desktop case. Ask your parents to let you look at the back of the computer. Never do this without permission, because there is a lot of dangerous electricity back there. You will see lots of cords and cables coming out of the back of the case and going to other computer parts like the monitor. Your computer case probably has a place to insert floppy disk or CDs. These are called the floppy disk drive and the CD-ROM. The floppy disk drive reads information from a very thin disk that is inside a flat, square plastic case. You can also write information to this disk and save it. CD-ROM is short for compact disk, read-only memory. A compact disk is a shiny, circular disk that stores information. You can watch movies, listen to music, or play computer games from DVDs. One important thing to know is that you can play CDs in a DVD player, but you cannot play DVDs in a CD player. A typical personal computer consists of a case or chassis in a tower shape, desktop, and the following parts. What is the motherboard? Motherboard is the body or mainframe of the computer through which all other components interface. Central Processing Unit, that's called CPU, performs most of the calculations which enable a computer to function, sometimes referred to as the backbone or brain of the computer. What about firmware? Firmware is loaded from the read-only memory run from the basic input-output system. It's called BIOS, or in our system, it's called Extensible Firmware Interface component. What about power supply? A case control and usually a cooling fan and supplies power to run the best of the computer. The most common types of power supplies are AT and baby AT, but standard for PCs actually are ATX and micro ATX. Video display controller produces the output for the visual display unit. This will either be built into the motherboard or attached in its own separate slot. Removable media devices. For example, CD, the most common type of removable media, inexpensive but has a short lifespan. What about DVD? DVD, a popular type of the removable media that is the same dimensions as a CD but stores up to 6 times as much information. It's the most common way of transferring digital videos. What about the hard disk? Hardware that keeps data inside the software for later use to remain persistent even when the computer has no power. The sound card enables the computer to output sound to audio devices as well as accept input from a microphone. Most modern computers have sound cards built into the motherboards, so it's common for a user to install a separate sound card as an upgrade. Here are some example cases that you can see all the parts, how they put. Here are some output devices. The output devices display information in a way that you can understand. The most common output device is a monitor. It looks like a TV and houses the computer screen. The monitor allows you to see what you and the computer are doing together. What about speakers? Speakers are output devices that allow you to hear sound from your computer. Computer speakers are just like stereo computer speakers. There are usually two of them and they come in various sizes. A printer is another common part of a computer system. It takes what you see on the computer screen and prints it on the paper. There are two types of printers. The inkjet printer uses inks to print. It's the most common printer used with home computers and it can print in either black or white or color. Laser printers run much faster because they use lasers to print. Laser printers are mostly used in businesses. Black and white laser printers are most common, but some print in color too.